Hey guys, today we are just outside of Taos, New Mexico, which is in the northeastern part of New Mexico. We are currently on the Taos Pueblo, so we're on an Indian reservation, and this is so neat. These people have been here for 1,000+ years. These buildings behind me is what's called a pueblo, and there are different tribes. There's about 20 different tribes in New Mexico, and they all have kind of buildings like this. This one is the oldest one. The structure behind me is actually over 1,000 years, and people still do live and work in it as just a normal everyday thing. So this is really cool. We just took a tour, learned all about the reservation, the beliefs, how people live and work, and what it means to them to live here today. So really cool. We're going to be here for a few more hours just walking around. There's shops in there, there's people's homes, little restaurants as well, whatever people have decided what to do with their home. They are also passed down through generations, so it's not like you can buy one. Your family has that, and then it just gets passed down and passed down and passed down. So overall, really neat, tons of information here. If you're ever in the Taos area, this is definitely a place to come to because it's not something you're most likely going to see from where you're from. So here we are on the Taos Pueblo near Taos, New Mexico.
We are standing in front of what they use to make pies and baked goods and bread as well. These are usually open, but they're closed right now since there's a lot of wild dogs roaming around, so animals don't get into the oven to eat anything that's in there. That's why they're shut right now. But they are used. This is how everything is made still on the reservation here, and they sell it as well, so you can taste it. We're gonna hopefully try and find something that I can taste. Bryan obviously can't because it's not gluten-free, but that's okay. So it's just really neat that they still use these today, and it's really cool to see these mounds, and they're made of the exact same materials that are for the houses, which is the adobe material, which is just water and the mud from the earth and straw. So pretty cool, and we'll show you more around here in just a few minutes.
Behind me right now is a wooden structure on top. But those are drying racks. So when they would go on hunts and they would kill animals and everything for meat and hides, this is where they would dry them to make jerky or to dry out the hides so that they can make clothing. You see these, not every home has these. They're a lot more communal than just for a specific family, even though one family could be 40 people. But we do see these from time to time around the Pueblo here, and this is where they would dry meat, again, to make jerky, or dry their hides before making them into clothes to keep warm. Because even it is almost June, and it's still very cold here for some reason. So that is necessary. But here it is, the drying racks in the Taos Pueblo. Now we're standing at the South Pueblo. There's two of them, obviously, north and south. But how these buildings are made and maintained. So as you can see here, you can see bricks. So like Julie was saying, the bricks are made of earth and straw and water. And then they're dried for about 5 days and they become rock solid. So they get built on the ground and usually 2 to 4 feet thick, and then they use more of the mud as a mortar to build them like that, and then they go up to a normal house size. Then on the sides of them, that same mud mixture is used to insulate it, and then it does need to be redone every 2 to 4 years, we were told. As there are 4 seasons, it gets to be 20 degrees to 100 degrees here, so every 2 to 4 years it does need to be redone. So it's usually, if it's not already kind of falling apart like this one, it is chipped away with a shovel and then redone. We were told that could take 1 to 7 days depending on the structure size and how many people are helping out do that. But it's really, really neat how these buildings can be here for so long, used in the same way, using material that's from here and has been here forever, basically. So here it is, the construction of the Pueblo.
We are standing by the river here, and this comes from the Blue Lake, which is their sacred site. And this is their drinking water and the only water that they use. So So no one, and you can also fish in it as well. They have trout in here. Since they do not have running water in the homes here or electricity, this is very crucial for them to be able to use. We were told that it flows all year round and comes from their sacred lake, like I said, the Blue Lake. Hey guys, we are in Taos, New Mexico. It's a really cute town here. There are about 6,000 people here, and it actually started as an artist colony and just kept growing. And I love all the adobe buildings here. It's really cool. And outside this town is a very famous Taos Pueblo. It's one of the oldest in the north, or in the west. It's really cool. If you ever are here, definitely check that out. And also, if skiing is your thing, they have a 10,000, I think, foot ski hill here, which is crazy tall. So luckily it's not snowing, so we're not doing that, but at least it's really cool if it's here and be fun to check out sometime. So we're just out enjoying the area here, and we'll show you what we see. Hey guys, we are standing on the bridge that looks over the Rio Grande Gorge. It's beautiful. It's just flat everywhere leading up to it, and then just this huge gorge. So it's really, really cool. Just wanted to come here and show you guys what we're looking at. We are on our way up to Colorado today, so sad to leave New Mexico, but excited for the next state. Beautiful.